Hi friends, this is NMK Vijay and welcome to my YouTube channel Stock Surfers, and this is the pre-market predictions for Nifty using Elliott wave theory. So before we get into this analysis, read my disclaimer carefully. So let's move on to SGX Nifty. So yesterday, what I informed is I'm expecting this could be a zigzag, and from here I'm expecting a corrections for this wavelength to approximately the 50% or 38.2 retracement for this in a three-way structure to reach, and exactly it reached here. So yesterday I informed here, right here in this zone. So now we have to move this to this rejection, and it bounced well. And today's what I expected is a little bit a slow movement, what I thought yesterday, but it happened nearly opposite to my view. So what is that? I thought that could be a slow Monday, but it a gap down open on 50 points and above the 50 points, and after that it's a 200 points minus. So from here what I'm expecting here is it's a little bit it's a tough to predict now, but as per our view and as I informed that nearly this zone may be a consolidation zone, and I am expecting that 17,280 for that. One second. Yeah, for that 38.2 retracement it's already did here. So the same swing, that 38.2 retracement is around 17,207. So within this zone, that 437 to that 200 zone, I'm expecting a bounce. But here what already did here is it's somewhat that equidistant channel from the wave 1 to wave 3 is ended, and the same thing I just cloned this and placed in the wave 2. So it is exactly bounced from this zone. So whether this is the end of the trend for the fourth wave, it could be. So in that 5-minute chart, this looks like somewhat maybe a 5-way. See, I'm not this could be a 5 waves, but for me it looks like a 3 waves. So this could be the A, and this could be a B, and this could be a C also. So one more low is also possible, and then again it may bounce. Otherwise, if it is already bottomed, from here we can expect one more high for to making that fifth wave. What I'm expecting around 18,100 to 18,200. So in the 15 minutes, the equidistant channel also it's keep supporting here. So whether it could break, otherwise the one possibility here is if we kept this as a 5-way structure and we bounced from this zone, if it could bounce, it's nearly 127 and 1414 zone. So we may expect an irregular flat formation also here. So that means it could again bounce like this and trap all the bull sides like this. It could make like this kind of wave formation here, and then again one more down to that 17,200 zone I'm expecting as per. So this wavelength I will just for this wavelength it could be nearly 78.6. It comes around 17,228. So here is another possibility for my trade plan. So I am expecting only the bounce from this zone, whether it is already reached there and we may get a bounce. Otherwise it could be again there will be a irregular flat formation in the B wave, and then one more C wave is also possible. So as per this also it did already the 23.6 to 38.2 retracement in the SGX Nifty. So I'm expecting a bull trend, but we have to see tomorrow market in this zone how it is moved. So whether this is the end of the fourth wave or it is still ahead in that irregular flat formation for the B, and one more C is also possible. So let's move on to the our Nifty. So here also it did what I expected is 23.6, and it did nearly almost above the 38.2 for this swing. Yeah, within that we are in that 38.2. So I am also expecting this also, maybe if the SGX Nifty is the end of the trend also for the correction, here also, sorry, here also we may expect a bounce. So in that 15 minutes I'm expecting, yeah. So whether this is the end of the trend or it could make a one more high, sorry, one more bounce, and later onwards one more low to reach this zone. So after this, how we expected that the SGX Nifty to that 17,240 to 270 zone, like that it may do here, but this is a sharp, so it could make a little bit deeper, and it will took time also, but this is in the 15-minute chart. So nearly, if it is in a possible for the 2 days correction, it could make a 3 to 4 days corrections also in this fourth wave. So 1, 2, 3, and we are in that fourth wave I'm expecting. So this is my plan for tomorrow. So hope you enjoyed, and we will see you in that tomorrow, that same time, for the next day pre-market predictions. So we'll see you in the next market pre-market predictions. Thanks a lot.